Let's have a story time while I do my skincare. I have a feeling I'm going to forget the skincare part of this video, but let's go. So this is from when I was like primary school age, so definitely under 11, right? I was quite small. Okay, so I am Nigerian, right? As an African, everybody knows that the worst thing you can do to an African parent is to go and say something that could be remotely embarrassing to them when they're with guests, right? Okay, so on this day, I think I'd come back from school, or maybe it was just a weekend, but I know I did come back from somewhere and it was lunchtime and we hadn't eaten yet. So, you know, I go into the parlor, my father is with the guest and I greet the guest, greet him, yada yada, and then I tell him I'm hungry and he tells me go back to the kitchen, when I'm done I'll come, right? I say okay, I left. Now I'm a child, so minutes passed by. I'm sure to my child mind it must have looked like hours passed. I went back and I told him, Daddy, I'm hungry. And he tells me to go back to the kitchen, that he's coming when he's done with his guest. And I think I went back one more time before finally, when the guest left, he called me and then came to the kitchen. Now, on this particular day in the house, the food that was for lunch was ekpang koko. Now, if you're from this part of the world, I'm from Akwa Ibom. If you're from Akwa Ibom, Calabar, you know that ekpang koko is a labor of love kind of food. It's not the kind of food you get up and do. Like, you plan to make ekpang, you tell everybody that you are making ekpang so everybody can chip in, or at least know that lunch is going to take time, that there's something. Like, ekpang is a heavy food, right? So what does this man do? This man comes very calmly, and in that calm manner that you know, ooh, you done messed up, very calmly, he told them to put ekpang in a tray for me. Now, another thing about ekpang is on the days we eat ekpang, everybody in the house, you know that you're not going to get like the food is not going to be plenty. You're just, what you get. It's not, you're not going to eat as much as you would eat on a day, say maybe they, you know, did rice or anything like that. What you get is what you get, and they may be seconds, most likely they will not be seconds, right? So this man asked them to put ekpang in a tray for me and says, sit down, eat. So right there and then, I knew his intention was, if you do not finish that food, you are getting an ass whooping. Like, how dare you come in front of my guests and say you're hungry as if we don't feed you? So eat. What do? I sat down and I finished the food. I kid you not. I finished the food and I, in a very timid voice, I looked up at him and went, can I have more? The way this man hissed and turned and walked away. Like, back then, of course, I wasn't laughing. I was just like, I want more. Is it possible to get more? But now I can laugh about it, and I'm like, my guy, you did not know that I was born a foodie. I was born a foodie. In that situation, not only did I not end up not getting punished, I ended up eating the lion's share of ekpang that day. So I guess I won. All right, bye. Let me now finish my skincare.